Back with this particular video about a great. I'm talking about he's great, y'all. Greater than greatest of all the greatest. Yes, yes, he's the B side. So what? His name starts with the B, but he's great, and I just want to let that be known before I finish this video. Hmm? Now, when I say great, you can be great at a lot of things, man. You got a lot of bitches out here great at sex. You got a lot of guys out here great at conning. You got a lot of guys great at basketball, and then you got those guys that are not that great, but against other people they are, like chess players. As long as I play you, I'm great. But one thing I know for sure, and two things for certain, Brian Norman Jr., you, sir, are great. A great little undercard fighter. That's what you are. I'm talking about you, the best undercard fighter I've seen in a long time. Hmm? You the best undercard fighter I've seen in a long. Great little undercard fighter. Great little undercard. Great little undercard fighter. Great little undercard fighter, man. And I was watching this Santillian round, man, where I think he cracked his ass. But Santillian, Giovanni, he's a great come forward, tough little high guard type of fighter, head down type of fighter. Those guys are susceptible to uppercuts. Let's watch this. Oh man, you working off the ropes against Santillian? Mm-mm. What he said? You couldn't hear him? Let me turn this volume up a little bit. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, bass, 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 bass. You put it up to 95. What Tim Bradley talking about? Hold up. Mm, get off them ropes. Work. Mm, work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Caught him. Caught him. Caught him. Caught him. Work. Mm-hmm. That hurt him right there. Work. That hurt him. Oh, you notice something I'm noticing? Do you notice what I'm noticing? You notice what I'm noticing? Tell me what I'm seeing. Tell me what I'm seeing. Hmm? What you see? What you see? What you see? That nigga ain't taking his head out the center line, nigga. He don't take his head off the line, homie. He don't take his head off the line. Yo, rewind that shit, G. What Tim Bradley say? Being on those ropes. Being on those ropes. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. Those guys, I'm gonna say this: Giovanni Santillan. How do you pronounce that? Santillan. They underestimated you, bro. They underestimated. Listen to Tim Bradley again, man, because this is what I said. You can't fight boots off no ropes. And like I said, man, with Santillan, he's a great little come forward, tough little head down, high guard type of fighter that's susceptible to uppercuts, bro. And that's what y'all did. Y'all rocked him with a decent uppercut, created blood, which created the illusion that this is a great fight for him. When in actuality, if you rewatch the fight, Santillan was working Brian Norman Jr. I think it deserves a rematch. I'm not sure what those guys were thinking, but if I was Giovanni's team and I picked Brian Norman Jr. for a fight like this, yeah, I watched his last two fights and I was like, you know what, that's an easy pick. That's an easy one. Very easy. Fácil. Muy fácil. It's very easy. They get in there with that high guard shit and Brian Norman Jr. surprised them. Just like with El Rayo and Edwin De Los Santos. I gotta give it to him. He did that and he did that. Well, that was a last minute fight. Same as Tank. You got oh, that was a last minute, and he was hurt. That's what y'all say. Yeah. Predicaments, situations, habits, creatures of habits, creatures of habits. This man, I showed you. Let's watch it again. He does not take his head off the center line, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, boys, trolls. No, he don't. And we said that during the fight when we called it live, before the announcer said so. But we see what Tim Bradley's saying. He works off the ropes. Good. But you ain't gonna do that against no boots. Yeah, poop. That's what you're supposed to do to a high guard, come forward, tough little fighter, susceptible to uppercuts. High guard. Is that how he hurt Tank? Coming with that high guard? Uppercuts. Broken nose. Optics. Tougher fight than it seems. This man fighting back. He's fighting back. You're not working off the ropes against boots. You're not taking your head off the center line. You're throwing your power shots and you're not taking your head off the line. Where's Junior? We don't want to hear from Senior no more. We don't want to hear from Senior anymore. We want to hear from Junior. We want to hear from Junior. Upset. We want to hear from Junior though. And you heard what Tim Bradley said at the beginning of the match. Being on those ropes. Being on those ropes. What did he say again, fellas? Say it again, Tim.
Balance all over the place. Norman right now seems under control, but again, he's back on the ropes. That's been his issue for the last 3 rounds. Being on those.
Being on those ropes. Let me tell you something, man. Styles make fights. Y'all gave Boots hell now. I let y'all make it. Now I'm sick of this shit because these are the fights that we want to see. These are the type of fights we want to see, man. We don't want to see no mismatches and no easy victories, bro. We want to see these motherfuckers go through hell and have to figure it out, nigga. I love Karen after this fight because I wanted him to run, bro. I wanted Cooch. I used Cooch. I say Karen. I wanted the man to run so we can see if Boots can cut the ring off. I guarantee you, I can't prove it, and I know it's true. I just feel like it. If they train for a runner, all camp training for a runner, a track star, and surprised them. Boots gets hit a lot, and I noticed that, but he has a chin, a great beard, and people should respect that because that's what you respect about Tank, right? He has a great beard, and that's what they always say. Well, he's downloading data. He's downloading data. All that data, it catches up with you, and you have an overload. You have to get some more storage, right? But we know that that can't happen too much longer, taking punches. But like with Giovanni Santillan, man, he's a great little comfort, tough little high guard, comfort type fighter, nigga. And I guarantee you, they looked at Brian Norman Jr.'s last few fights and was like, you know what? He's sweet. They picked him and they got embarrassed, bro. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. And I think it deserves a rematch if you ask me. Just like Edwin De Los Santos and El Rayo deserves a rematch, if you ask me. You know, hell, Tank want to rematch Ryan. Tank want to rematch Ryan, y'all. What you got to say about that? Rematches. I want to see the Better BF Bivol rematch. I wanted to see the Canelo Bivol rematch. I thought he won against Better BF. You know, just my opinion. Ryan Norman Jr., you a great little undercard fighter, bro. You fighting when? March? Ain't that what your pop said? March, nigga. That's around my birthday, homie. You gonna be watching your fight on my birthday, brother? Well, all I know is you missed a $1.7 million opportunity to prove that he was fooled. You said he was fooled. I'm talking to Senior now. Brian Norman Sr. said that Boots was fooled, and I just don't think that's possible because of this last performance was great to me. It showcased that you trained for one style, he came in, tricked you, but you still survived and won convincingly, if you ask me. Of course, you're gonna take shots if you up there with someone with great footwork. This man showed me a lot. In the first fight, I said, okay, he has great footwork. Y'all said he was a runner. I said, yeah, Karen got great footwork, and I want to see the rematch because I know that Karen embarrassed Boots. That's what I felt. I felt that Karen embarrassed Boots the first fight by running. Boots came in there on that tank car trying to get him out of there, and he couldn't. And in the second fight, I guarantee I can't prove it, but I just know I feel like it's true. I feel like they trained for a runner, homie. I feel like they trained for a runner. I want to watch the highlights because he said he was gonna come in there and fight, and he did that. And I respect Karen for that.
Let's go to our tale of the tape for this, the main event of the evening. Jared Ennis, many believe one of the most talented fighters in the world today. 32 wins, no losses, 29 of them coming by knockout at Pachucagon. Only 2 defeats in his career. One of them, of course, coming last year.
Let's get to the highlights.
Okay, boxes. Receive your instructions earlier. As we on Boots Ennis.
Let me look at this shit a little more.
Philadelphia. Here we go. unorthodox stance. He fought the first fight. He fought most of the time in the southpaw stance. I think he actually had more success when he was in the orthodox stance. We'll see if he continues this.
For me, how Shugajan responds to getting hit is one of the points of this
I
fight.
like that shit that he came out in orthodox.
The entirety of the last fight, but every time he got hit with something consequential,
And he dominated him with the jab.
that's the adjustment that Boots gonna have to make. Being able to follow up on those
Shout out to motherfucking Boot Simmons, man, putting on a masterful performance. He got caught a lot, but man, hey, that's part of fighting, G. A shot here and there getting caught when you dominating, that's part of the fight game, G. This man has superior footwork, but Boots got the athleticism. He's back in that motherfucking southpaw. What if he would have stayed orthodox? Because he was having success at the beginning of the round. A fighter like that really is southpaw, if you ask me. You keep switching. Once you fight one whole fight without showboating, that's all I want from Boots. That's all I want from Boots. I don't see Karen, you know what I'm saying, ever beating Boots. But he'll always give him a hard fight. Then Boots will turn around and knock his next opponent out. Guaranteed. He needs to work on not showboating, if you ask me. Once he do that and concentrate on keeping them hands up and fundamentals, it's over with. We've been wanting him to go to 154. They like to, compare him to a lot of fighters, man, but he's trying to come into his own. He want to fight the best. This man, this looks like domination. Of course, it's the highlight reel, but hey, man, they showing some of Karen's highlights too because he had a great fight. A great fighter, if you ask me. Flip the script on Boots. He flipped the script on Boots, man, and I like that. And I wanted him to run so we can see if he can cut the ring off. He said he was coming to fight, and he came to fight. I like that. You guys want to see all mismatches. You want to see your fighters go into a fight and just dominate every time. It don't work like that. As long as you win, that's the whole purpose of this sport. You got these guys trying to impress you guys, and they fall short of what they accomplished or what they set out to accomplish. This is about being the best, trying to go undefeated by any means, no matter what you got to do. However, this is a learning lesson. It's a learning lesson for Boots. It's only going to make them better. Same with Shakur. Y'all should have got Shakur when he first went to 135, when he was green. And he was asking for the smoke. And nobody wanted to fight these guys. Seen and unseen. You know what time it is. We just trying to see what everybody else is trying to critique Boots about. I see him coming forward, pressing. They say he was on his back foot. Of course he was. You got to do that. You got to utilize every tool in your box. But the pressing, they forget about. They forget about when he pressed Karen and was taking shots to please you guys. I like to talk about his bad parts too, but I done did that already. I'm talking about how he hurt Karen and almost got him out of there, though. I like to talk about how Karen took a knee. I like to talk about how Boots, if this was a trilogy, would probably get Karen out of there. But we don't like rematches and we don't like trilogies. Y'all didn't want to see this fight anyway. I told y'all this would be a good fight, dog. Y'all don't fuck with rude exposure when I pop up in your chest, but fuck you too. Show up in my chat like Cash Kennedy and say what you feel. Show up in my chat like Seen and Unseen and salute my boy. And I'm going to salute back. I'm going to follow back. You know how many trolls I don't follow since they followed me? This is real deal shit right here, baby. And I don't see no Brian Norman Jr. beating no guy like this. This man can switch his style in any style he wants to. Inside, outside, whatever. He's trying to give you guys a show, though. And y'all don't respect that. Y'all don't want to talk about the good shit. You love to concentrate on the negative. We did that already. Now it's time to concentrate on the positive of Boots. You heard the bullshit and the disrespect, Boots. Hey, Bozy, I like your instructions in the corner. Fuck what they talking about, because you did give him fight instructions, not just telling him to knock him out, but y'all underestimated this brother. And I just want to call that out too. But Boots did hurt this man. And I'm just tired of people thinking that Boots ain't like that, bro. That man like that, G. And he calling out the best. It ain't all about the boxing skills with me. It's not, bro. It's about heart and calling out the best with me. If you the type of fighter that like to call people out, I'm rolling with you. If you the type of fighter that get them guys sent to you, express mail, I'm not fucking with you. Is that an issue? We got a problem with that? That's my preference. Some niggas like fat girls, some niggas don't. I can't say, oh man, you like these big old bitches. No, nigga, have fun. But I just see Boots in this motherfucker being the phenom that he is and trying to be a showman, bro. He's a showman. Every time he gets in the fight, he showboats. And he tries to, do everything to please you, unpleasable Negroes. It's always something with you niggas, man. We concentrated on the negative for like 2 days straight, man. Now ain't nobody going in here showing the highlights and how this man was really breaking Perrin down, man, and taking this man best shots. This man ain't no fool. If he get in the ring with somebody that's elite, he not gonna take them shots like that. He gonna be more IQ, more on his back foot, more boxing, like that stick of a jab he got. Man, Boots got one of the best jabs up there. And if he go to 54, I want to see how that power transfers, because that's what he's concerned about. He want to hurt these guys to get you guys to watch the fights. He wants you niggas to love him, man. Everybody want to be loved. I want to be loved. I want my mother loving like button punch. I want a motherfucking 100,000, a million, a billion subscribers, nigga. This nigga want to be loved. He a young nigga trying to become a phenom, a great, calling out the best. Y'all don't like niggas when they call people out because y'all say it's clout chasing. Y'all some hoes. It's a part of boxing, nigga. You can't change this shit. That was a great fight, nigga. Y'all niggas always try to analyze the bullshit. We analyzed the bullshit on Boots already. Now go on and make some videos about how he was fucking carrying up though. Go on, man. Go on, get your little editing app together and make your little videos and leave the hate at the gate, nigga. Boots destroyed this man, nigga. And yes, this nigga got some shots. So what you want him to be? Perfect? No. The man with the best defense in boxing is Shakur. He's not the best defensive, but he gives you niggas a show more than Shakur. And you still hate. It's always something with you niggas, man. But yet and still, you concentrate on his negative. But when Tank got a motherfucking loaded baked potato on the side of his face after he fought Frank Martin, we can't concentrate and talk about how he got that loaded baked potato on the side of his face when he fought Frank Martin, nigga. That's hate. Hmm? That's hate. When you talk about that loaded baked potato, nigga. That bitch had cheese. That bitch had the chive, the bacon bits. Uh, yeah, it had all that butter with a big cup of wobble. Wobble? Yeah, nigga, you don't talk about that. That's hate, nigga. Don't talk about how Hector Garcia was winning after round 6. Hmm? You want me to pull it up? You want to hear the announcer say, well, we got Hector Garcia up after round 6. Huh? Man, y'all niggas leave me alone. I done bought this motherfucking punk ass laptop. I'm finna use it. Yes, I am. Y'all hate me. I love it. Man, let me find out. If I can motherfucking find a second income where I ain't gotta go to work and I can sit my ass home all day and play on these fucking computers and these apps and these. Oh man, you niggas will hate me. You remember when Blue Blood said KQKC was to my nigga, you making 100 videos a day, nigga. Hating and shit, nigga. I will make 100 videos a day. That will be my goal, bro. I will actually set forth my goal and to make 100 videos if I ain't had to go to work, nigga. And I'll make you niggas hate me and try to find my address and try to hack my account, flag my videos and everything, nigga. Yes, I would. And I love it. And I'll buy the best security on my computer I can find, nigga, because I know you niggas will try to do that shit for real. It's your bitches. That's what the bitches do. Flag niggas account, block niggas and all that shit. Block. I had a girl, man, I used to do open mic with. She got a song called Block. She be blocking niggas. She got a list full of numbers on that bitch. Block. I say, damn. How many niggas you fucking on, man? Block. All right, so let's go back to round 5. No, round 6. Go back to round 6 to see what this man said on this video. All right, I'm back. I'm still black. Don't worry about that. We watching this Tank Hector Garcia fight. You see Coach Calvin. Let's go, Coach Calvin.
So we begin the second half of this fight. Davis seemingly distracted by trying to find someone in the crowd. We saw his mother, Kenya Brown, is here. His brother, Demetrius, is here. His father, Karen, is here. So the Davis family in attendance. And some roughhousing. Elbow by Garcia. Yeah, what's the distraction in Davis' corner? And then he also asked what round it was. Yeah.
It's round 7.
Let's bring in
Hector Garcia coming in that late. Listen.
How do you have it after 6?
Listen. It's Steve Farhood's scorecard. Let me rewind that so you can see this shit.
Some roughhousing. Elbow by Garcia. Yeah, what's the distraction in Davis' corner? And then he also asked what round it was. Yeah. Let's bring in our unofficial scorer, Steve Bard. How do you have it after 6?
Yeah, you seen that? Rewind that shit, nigga. This his scorecard. That's what they seeing.
Unofficial scorer, Steve Bard. How do you have it after 6?
He got the first 3 rounds. You heard him? These niggas ringside.
Both men are setting down their punches and going at it. And Davis has grazed the chin of Garcia. Now Garcia backing Davis up. Davis trying to set a trap, goes with the left of the body. Minute and a half left of the seventh.
And there is Garcia overcommitting with the left and almost got hit with a big punch by Davis.
But I don't know if it's Garcia that already took some great shots from Davis and saying, you know what, I'm taking shots already. I'm sitting down on my punches now.
Point could be.
Could be.
And Garcia,
To the body by Garcia.
I'm sorry, Morrow. Garcia is going downstairs, and he's committing to that now.
Hey, listen. One thing I noticed about this fight, Garcia got his right hand inside his pocket the whole fight. Real disrespectful. Like you got your hand so low. It's like if it was cold outside, like imagine him having his hand in his pocket. That's how low Hector Garcia got his hands. But I just wanted to point that out.
And that's important for him, I think.
But you heard what they said. They had Garcia up after 6. They had Davis up. On Hector Garcia up after 6. And this round 7.
Exchange and the effect of a striking of Davis. So Davis wincing there momentarily.
Good jab by Garcia.
Upstairs by Garcia.
Garcia getting attacked a lot more in this round, but then again, he takes these shots really well.
And he had a good start to the round, but Davis has come back better.
Garcia goes to the body with the left. Final 15
Oh,
seconds.
1-2 by Garcia.
And again, Davis able to slip the punch.
Hey, this nigga is not winning this fight at this moment.
Davis literally has Baltimore on his back. The tattoo across his back, and again, continues to sell out arenas as the crowd hears.
What they looking at?
For something dramatic to happen.
They waiting for something dramatic to happen. Like Meek Millie. They waiting for Meek Millie to act silly. This nigga was getting touched. Nigga, they had him up after 6, homie. He winning the fight at this point. You know? So, let's keep watching this shit. I just want you to hear the commentator because I can't show the fight. Yes. Tank fight? Nigga, please. Never. Hold up. Yeah, never let me get away with that. Hold on, I missed the motherfucking messed up and went to the wrong fucking video. But yeah, they'll never let me get away with watching that fight. Please. Alright, let's get back to this shit. Right here. Where was I at?
Right hook by Davis that got in. And of course, that right hook is something he desperately wants to land, a really good one. And he did get that one in. It wasn't perfect. And another look at it. It didn't end up being as powerful as he would like, but it was still a very
Man,
good
I'm watching this replay, right?
And Garcia, of course, to his credit, taking it, but
and I can see Shakur in the ring with this nigga. This nigga be loading up, changing levels, coming up with that powerful hook, y'all. And he got caught with that jab 2 times by Hector Garcia on the ropes. But I don't see Shakur stand there and watching a nigga load up with this wild ass hook that he came with, G. And like I said, Hector Garcia was winning after round 6, and he won round 7. And he finna win round 8, but only part of round 8 that he lost is the last 15, 20 seconds of it when he got blinded, when he quit on the stool. He's a front runner, if you ask me. As soon as Meek Millie started acting silly in the crowd, that nigga got his second win and his ATP regenerated. Fuck what you talking about.
a good shot for Davis to score with.
Nice and tight, be nice and tight.
I see.
Listen to me. You need to be nice and tight with him now. Stay close, stay close, stay close and keep blocking. Okay? Everything's good.
Everything's good. Total being. This round 8 is great.
Beginning of round number 8.
Listen to the commentary. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Garcia using the jab to try to stop
And they missed some punches. I'm gonna talk about the punches they missed.
The thing is that every time Garcia throws
See, they ain't calling that shit. Let me call it. Good uppercut.
Uppercut by Garcia. And you're right, Davis able to go over the top of that. Left and Davis taking the body. Good combination upstairs by Garcia.
Ooh.
Short right hook to the side of Garcia's head by Davis. So action picking up.
1-2 by Garcia. 1-2 by Garcia. The crowd standing up. Tank looking at the crowd. Garcia looking at Tank. Now the referee looking at the crowd. Now Garcia looking at the crowd. Timeout after 10 seconds of looking at the crowd. Timeout after 10 seconds of looking at the crowd. Rewind that shit part twice. This nigga looking at the crowd and Garcia is looking at Tank. This nigga is looking in the crowd at Meek Millie acting silly and Hector Garcia is looking at Tank. That's why I label Hector Garcia a B-level fighter. Cause nigga, that's a low blow coming from me. I'm hitting you, and I'm keeping the fight going, homie. Fuck what the crowd doing. You're too curious for me. You're a little too curious for me. Go back. He was having much success, and these guys weren't calling the punches.
The thing is that every time Garcia throws out a jab, David comes on top of it.
Uppercut.
Oh, nice right uppercut by Garcia. And you're right, David's able to go over the top of that. Left and Davis taking the body. Good combination upstairs by Garcia. Short right hook.
Watch this 1-2.
Side of Garcia's head by Davis. So action
Pop, pop.
picking up here in the beginning of round 8.
They ain't called that. Tank looking at the crowd. Hector looking at him. Tank looking at the crowd. Hector looking at him. Man, get out of here, man. Triangle theory, nigga. Couldn't be Shakur. Triangle theory, nigga. Yeah. Keep Tank name out your mouth, nigga. We finna knock this nigga out after he get this rest. Keep Tank. They over there getting the crowd together. Meek Millie still acting silly. All his crew got the same outfit on. But, you know what I'm saying? Tank catching the breather. Hector catching the breather too. But you can't motherfucking get Tank no motherfucking rest. You can get Hector all the rest you want. It's Hector. He can't hurt you. Tank can hurt you. And Tank finna hurt him after this big ass break. They finna escort Meek Millie and all his crew out the crowd. Yep. You see the Russell brothers.
For the safety of ringside, and they stop things, and hopefully whatever's happening will be.
See, everybody got the same jacket on.
Some folks leaving.
Everybody's wearing the same colors. They leaving the crowd. Meek Millie, he finished acting silly. What's up, Blunt Sports? Now the time is 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the 8th round. Let's see what the heck to do. Establish the jab. Tank talking shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get you now. Yeah, nigga, because you're fully rested. Hector still working that body. Step around, jab to the body, Hector. Jab to the face, Hector. Slip the punch, Hector. Jab to the face, hook, Hector.
That little pause right
Jab,
there,
Hector.
really helped Garcia because David was on the verge of.
Jab, Hector.
He was attacking. He had a momentum there going.
Jab, Hector. All this landing now. Body, Hector. It's the 8th round now. 1 minute and 27 seconds left. Jab, Hector. 1-2, Hector. Body work by Tank. Good hook by Tank. Jab by Tank. Jab by Hector. To the body. Good left by Tank. Jab by Tank. Jab by Hector. Jab by Hector, just touching him. Points. Pivot. Hand still low in his pocket. Jab by Hector. Hook by Hector. 1-2 by Hector. Clinch. Over top by Tank. Tank coming with the combo. 40 seconds left. Smothered by Hector. Jab by Hector. There we go. Uppercut by Tank.
Davis is landing the best power
Answer
punches
by
he's
Hector.
landed so far in this fight.
Jab by Hector. Stepping back. Jab by Hector. Tank blinded him with 16 seconds left. Tank, yeah, 16 seconds left. Got him in the corner. Caught him with a hook. Hector backing up, jabbing. Hector smothered. Over the top by Hector. Hector still fighting. Round over with. Don't answer. He blind. He don't know where to go. But who won that round? Who won that round? You say why you ain't pull up and help against them Tank fans? I was at work, nigga. I seen you over there handling your business. You was doing good. Them niggas are delusional. What the fuck I need to help you for? Why would you even ask for assistance and you doing great? But you not sure of your answers when you answer them Tank fans, brother? You are insecure in your answers whenever you on a nigga's platform, when you know you righteous. Listen, like I said earlier, boy, if I had a option where I didn't have to go to work, man, I can be 24 hours like these niggas, man. I'm finna start dropping more. I'm finna try to do like that nigga KQKC was hating on Blue Blood. I'm trying to drop 100 videos, nigga. Give me a day off. I'm gonna try to take a day off or two. And I'm gonna try my best to drop 100 videos now. And I want you to drop just one video, nigga. I'm gonna try to drop 100, and all I want you to do is just drop one fucking video. Since you around here being insecure on Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and you know this man be talking shit and selling out all that bullshit, and you insecure about your answers when he try to play them fucking mind games and do the spin doctor shit, nigga. The hell you talking about? Everybody know the business. Ain't no military secret what the business is, homie. Just like the women's. I always want a motherfucker try to make themselves right when they know they wrong, homie. And you argue with a woman, you crazy. Yeah, you was on the ass. I talked a little shit while I was at work, but I got to sneak off my little forklift here and there and type in the chat and they tell me, oh, you niggas scared to pull up. Ain't nobody scared. I be wishing you go live on the weekends, nigga. Do you hear me? I'm the one that made the request to knock out Boxing 86 TV and said, brother, I love your show. I wish you would go live 7 days a week because I'm not available to click your link. You know, what's up, seen and unseen? I'm not available to click the link every day. I don't want to get fired. I got a job to keep, man. Saving movie. You see me in the projects, though. I know you seen me on the videos. Go check my videos. I try to help the community. I don't try to break it down, and we call out all flaw shit, nigga. We call out all flaw shit, and nigga, what Tank doing is flaw. What Shakur doing is flaw. What Keyshawn doing is flaw. We call it all out, nigga. Yeah, nigga, we call it all out. What Boost did flaw. But have a so-called bad performance in y'all eyes. Hmm? I like when boxers get tested. I told you I want to see Shakur get tested. I told you I want to see Tank get tested, and that's hate. But it's okay for me to say on this channel that I want to see Shakur get hurt. Hurt. Mm-hmm. I want to see Shakur get hurt. 'Cause I want to see how he react. You know what I'm saying? Before he get the Tank. What you say about that? You don't want to see your favorite boxer get hurt? That's crazy to say some shit like that. Oh man, nigga talking about he want to see Shakur Stevenson get hurt. Yes, nigga. Oh, they see it, bro. Everything is seen and unseen, just like unseen, seen and unseen boxing. You be highlighting me doing exactly what they don't want you to do, and they hate you for that. You guaranteed top of the line, 100% knockout boxing 86 TBC. You over here on Rude Exposure, nigga. He see you over here. He watch everything. He said it to me. He told me on his live. He say, nigga, I'll be watching you and I hit your like button, but I don't get in your chat because niggas are gonna start talking to me. No, nigga. They come to rude exposure to talk to me. Niggas say what's up in the chat, but you in my establishment. So hit my like and hit my subscribe and get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. All the big boxers and the big YouTube channels sneak watch me because they know I'm gonna call it for real. And I'm going to give you some entertainment without the trolls, without the debate, only my third eye and my spirit and the talent that God gave me. And I don't like to talk nice and soft to Negroes and Mexicanos or Caucasoids. If you want a love song, just say that and I'll sing it to you. No love songs right now, brother. Y'all made fun of Boots and said he was trash. Brian Norman Sr., not Jr., said that he was food. And you guys laughed and ate that shit up. No one can be greater than my boxer, so I gotta tear another boxer down. But forgetting about the highlights of what Boots did and only concentrating on the highlights of what Cameron did, which is frivolous because he lost. So let's big up Boots for going in there and trying to please you unpleasable Negroes. On to the next fight. If I was Boots in his camp, which I'm not, I wouldn't even fight Brian Norman Jr. And if I did, I would offer $1.7 million. Again, and if you don't like it, so what? Take it or leave it. I'm kind of like Tank now. I'm the A side, whether you like it or not. I paid my dues, and I'm not a great little undercard fighter. I'm just a great fighter that tries to please you niggas with highlight showboat type of fighting skills. But that don't please you just like a women. A women that have beautiful, big, beautiful, succulent breasts and want a reduction. A woman will have nice, perky little titties and want a big breast job. A woman will have a nice booty and want a BBL. A woman will have nice straight hair and want to curl it. A woman will have a nice curly hair and want to straighten it. A woman will have a nice man that got a good job and gave you children and want a bad boy. A woman will want a bad boy and always getting locked up now she want a good man. Just like the women's. Y'all grew up with these ladies. And you're acting just like it on YouTube, getting all sensitive when guys like me say things that hurt your pussy. And these are the type of videos that I do without my studio just to get my point across. Because we do not lie over here. And I always tell you on each one of my lives what my granny said to me when I was just a little boy. And now everybody said, because I know everybody granny told them, I just reminded you. She said, baby, the truth hurt. Not everybody can take the truth. So be careful who you tell it to. I say, yes, ma'am. But over the years, I discovered something. I like hurting people. In fact, I love it. It's my pleasure. I really, you think I'm not even joking. It's my I can't help myself. I'm for real. I can't help myself. I feel it. I feel it. I'm in love. No wanna be. I seen you in the VIP. You was with your friend. So I bought y'all drink and gave 'em all compliments. Then I get you by yourself. I whispered in your ear, and we should leave this club and get the fuck up out of here. Now we rolling, rolling on the floor. Teddy P singing, please baby close the door. I can feel my love, I'm about to blow. So I slow my stroke and control the flow. I don't wanna be, I can't help myself. I feel it, I feel it, I'm in love. I don't wanna be. I'm in love with this shit, nigga. I don't even want to do that. I don't be wanting to hurt you. I don't be wanting to hurt your little pussy. But there's a lot of pussy ass niggas out here. And I have to treat each man or one man accordingly. Man, my baby mama said, why you keep calling me bitch? I said, bitch? Cause you is a bitch. Any woman of a female species or man that keeps a child away from a parent is a bitch or either a bitch ass nigga. So therefore, yes, yes, you are what you are. And I have no shame in my game. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Hit my like, hit my subscribe right now. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? What I gotta scare you? I gotta start digging. I gotta do like Fag None. I gotta take a break. Don't you dig up a little of my skeletons in my closet? Wait, you can't, because I put everything on the internet about me. Hashtag saving booby. Everything. Y'all know everything. Y'all know who my gal is. You know who my mistress is. You know who everybody is. You see all my gals. You see all my children's. You see where I be at. You see when I coach the children out here in the football fields, don't you? You see how I stop the children in the neighborhoods for fist fighting and make them put gloves on, don't you, boy? You see how I teach my stepsons, well, they ain't really my stepsons, but them boys that's over there with my daughter how to fight so they can protect my daughter, don't you, boy? Boy, I might got me a little young Terrence Crawford over there in the projects, nigga. I'm gonna take him to the gym. Yes, I am. Oh man, I can't wait. This is what life is all about. Uplifting, not always destroying. At the same time, not closing your eyes and covering your face up and acting like you don't see shit. And we seen you, Brian Norman Jr., and this is my beef with Jr. I don't have a beef with Jr. specifically, but I do have a beef with him not being more vocal and not talking up for your goddamn self. Y'all make fun of Schofield, but his father let him talk for his goddamn self. And we ain't heard nothing, nigga. You might have really wanted that 1.7 million, nigga. You might have wanted that 1 point. You probably said, Daddy, I don't want to fight him, Daddy. No, nigga, get your ass back in the room. Get on, get. Daddy, you remember that speech you wrote for me to say when I was on the stage? I want to do that again, Daddy. Please, Daddy. Get your ass back in the room. Get your goddamn ass back in the room. Mill City about to call me. Get your goddamn ass back. I want to talk to Mill City, Daddy. I want to talk to Mill City, Daddy. Get your goddamn ass back in the room. I was a boxer, nigga. I've had over 30 professional fights, nigga. I know what I'm talking about. Daddy, can you tell Lil Rico and them to bring me a 3.5? I want to smoke too, Daddy. Get your ass back in there. Hello? Yeah, man, you know, my son, beat, Boots in it. I don't watch all the Boots, videos, nigga. I don't watch his amateur videos.
I know everything about Boo. He doing them slow motion punches. He ain't got no power. He ain't got no power. Hey, let me call you right back. Didn't I tell you, get your ass back in that room, nigga.
Daddy, I want to talk to True Media. I like when he be saying true.
Get your ass back in that room. Get,
Daddy.
get your ass back in that room. All right. Hello? Yeah, I had a call. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man, Boots, man, we'll knock that nigga ass out, man. Yeah, knock him out. Can I cuss on your channel, Blue Blood? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll knock that pussy nigga out. Man, fuck that. We got trap houses. We got them for the low. We ain't hurting for no money. You come over here in that ATL, nigga, and you get the 3.5 for 20. All you gotta do is buy three, huh? You buy three, you get them for $20. $20, 3.5. Gas, nigga. Got towing trucks. We got Uber services. We got houses. We don't need no money, nigga. Hey, let me call you right back. Let me get. I'll call you right back. Didn't I tell you that? Get your ass back in that room, nigga.
Daddy, I really wanted that $1.7 million, Daddy. Why you ain't take the boot first, Daddy? I want to get on YouTube too, Daddy.
Get your ass back in that room. You ain't taking no goddamn 1.7 million, nigga. You can't beat no goddamn boots, nigga. You seen what they did? He stopped you in sparring with your own game plan, nigga. Get your ass back in there. Hello? Yeah, man, that nigga Bozy be lying. Talking about, man, I got, I'm telling you, he talking about he got text messages. Man, show that shit, nigga. It's a lie. Somebody can't call from another phone and text that shit and it made it seem like it was my number. That ain't my number. Hold on. Man, this phone keep ringing. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Daddy, I want some Doritos today, Daddy.
Get your ass back in that room. Get your ass. Get your ass. I was a boxer, nigga. I told you how to fight. I got 30 fights, nigga. I hurt you.
Daddy, I want some Doritos. Daddy, remember that speech you wrote for me after that fight and you let me talk on TV? I want to do that again, Daddy.
Get your ass back in that room, nigga. Get in there and do the push-ups. Hurry up. Get your ass back in there. Hello? Who is this? This Mill City? Yeah, what's up, Mill City? Man, you know, I told you the nigga ain't had no power, man. Yeah, man, we ain't no peasant. We ain't taking no 1.7. We need 2 million. Walk out there with a cool, fresh million, you know? Niggas don't understand business. You say what? You say why I'm on the undercard. Why? Well, 100,000. We talking about that, man. You know, you know. Yeah, we on the undercard, man. But you know. Next question, man. Hold on. I got a call.
Daddy, I really wanted that 1.7 million. I would have fought Boot, Daddy. You need to make that fight, Daddy. Let me get on YouTube, Daddy.
Yeah, that nigga probably really do want to get on YouTube and talk for himself. We don't know. All we keep hearing is senior. All we keep hearing is senior. All we hear is senior. Senior. Senior get on. He said, I talked about, because you know what, I emailed, I ain't email, I DM senior after Bag None tried me on air and blocked me on Cash App and took my money and didn't ask the question. What's up, Joe? He didn't ask the question that I cashed after. And the question was, where is Junior? We tired of hearing from Senior. And he didn't ask my question. So I was upset about that and I started calling bitch ass niggas in the chat. He had me blocked and I didn't know it. That's why I couldn't hit the super chat or hit his link or whatever, because I was trying to hit the link, super chat. So I went to the cash app. And after that, I went to the nigga Instagram and I sent him a message. I say, if you ever put Brian Norman Jr. on Fag None, that pussy nigga is a fraud. And that nigga stole my little cash out because I was trying to ask the question where your son at, because your son don't never talk for himself. And you doing all the talking for that boy. Now I don't care if he read it or not. You understand me? But I sunk that because that's what happened. You say Devin and T on negotiation. Hey man, that'll be a great fight, G. That'll be a fight I definitely want to check out because I want to know if Devin is ruined or not. Because if he's ruined, T.O. gonna beat him. If not, he gonna beat T.O. Easy. Outboxing. You see what happened with all the. Listen, Tio had problem with boxers that on the back foot and Claggett type fighters. If you ask me, from what I seen, what's up, legacy over currency defined mindset? I think he has problem with everybody because not just he has a problem with it. I think that maybe he took too many blows to the head, man. Maybe it's just some guys get washed. Sometimes fighters' career end quicker than others. Sometimes you lose a step quicker than the next man. Sometimes your punch resistance gets lowered quicker than the next man. Sometimes you can be good in one fight and then take too much punishment in it, and then in the next fight you lost a step. Maybe you lost a step not in your jab, or maybe you lost a step in your footwork. Maybe you lost a step not in your footwork. Maybe you lost a little hand-eye coordination, just a tad bit. All it takes is 1 second or a millisecond to lose just a touch or anything up in the ring. This is a young man's sport, but it can be an old man's sport if you have the IQ and the smarts. But if you lose a step, you lose a step. Like Muhammad Ali, he had to depend on other tools in his toolbox once he lost his step. These fighters are great and go and stand the test of time. We need to see what's going on with Devin. Maybe Devin is ruined, but if not, we'll see. Because he'll revert back to a boxer, a pure boxer, in fact, just like we predicted over here that he would do in the Lomachenko fight. We said that he would change his style because people are calling him pillow fisted. We made the pillow fisted live a few days before the fight. When we had the big white pillow gloves on the fist. You can go check it. And we predicted he'd go in that Lomachenko fight and try to hurt that boy, and it would backfire. And it almost did backfire. People called it robbery. I didn't think it was a robbery, but it was close. And you said in the corner to your father, he figured me out. And what your father said?
You're pretty fast in this.
You said that in back-to-back fights. Back-to-back fights, homie. Thanks for Mickey Bay. Thanks for Mickey Bay stepping in on his tippy toes and helping you out. But you said to Blu-ray Fitness before you went to 140, brother, that you would give him a call. And that's who you should have called because your son don't have no power. And you going into these fights trying to act like you got power. You ain't got that there. Ryan Garcia balled up into the Victor Victorville shell and took all of your best shots. It did not affect him. I don't care what kind of drugs he was on. Shots like those really are supposed to be dangerous. Hey man, we'll see. I thought you should have took the pyro fight. But that's too dangerous, right? Well, damn it, T.O.'s dangerous too. If you're ruined, if you're ruined, T.O. will knock you out, Devin. If Devin Haney is like James Tony said it, not just me. I'm not the only one that thinks Devin Haney might be ruined. I said might be. I didn't say he was. I said Devin Haney might be, just like James Tony said.
Hey man, he might be ruined. You know, I'll be ruining motherfucker when I fight him.
That's what he said, nigga. So why can't I go off of what a legend like James Tony said? Because I feel the same way James Tony said. I feel like he might be ruined. You can't take them type of shots, whether he was cheating or not, nigga, and think you gonna come back and ain't lost something. You left something in that ring, Devin. You left something in that ring, Devin Haney. And I ain't hating, nigga, because I never took you off my pound for pound list, nigga. Ring Magazine did. My pound for pound list don't mean shit, but it do to me. It should mean something to you, because you still number 4. Here we go. You right over Tank. Tank number 5. So I got the respect to keep Devin on my motherfucking pound for pound list, whether it's relevant to you or not, because that's just what I think about him, what I feel about him. Shout out to Champ Side. I'm sorry, bro. I still got my pound for pound list, brother. I ain't gonna give it away. I be talking shit. I ain't never giving away my pound for pound list because you got one. Niggas been having pound for pound lists, making up pound for pound lists. Nigga, I ain't come up in the motherfucking computer age, nigga. We had our pound for pound list in our fucking brain, nigga. But now we got ways to showcase what's in our brain, and you mad that people putting pound for pound lists up, nigga. High and mighty, your shit stink just like mine's on. Talking about
Niggas got soundboards.
niggas that had soundboards way before you was born, nigga. They have them on the TV shows. You be thinking people clapping and laughing at the shit, and that's an automated clapping and laugh. Pre-recorded. Niggas been having soundboards. I'm the first one with the Black Murderers Row. Niggas had videos on YouTube 14 years ago about the Black Murderers Row, nigga. Niggas talk about whatever the fuck they want to talk about on YouTube. Ain't nobody stealing shit. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The only thing you can steal on YouTube is when a mother lover say mother lover. And I gave y'all permission to say mother lover. That'll be an honor to hear you mother lover stop cursing and say mother lover instead of saying motherfucker. But you don't want to do it because you don't want to give me my shine and my credit. But I got that from God bless the dead, my Uncle Reggie. So I got to give you permission to say mother lover. You're just a stupid mother lover. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, these mother lovers out this bitch thinking it's sweet. But I'm finna come up this bitch and crank the motherfucking volume up. I got some videos I'm finna drop, nigga. I got some videos I'm finna drop, nigga. I want to see what Brian Norman Jr. got to say, nigga. We tired of hearing from Senior. How many of y'all niggas tired of hearing from Senior? I mean, he entertaining and shit. What the fuck, Junior, man? Junior might have wanted that 1.7 million, nigga. Around that bitch beating on that boy. You got that boy locked in the room, nigga.
Dad, can I come out the room now, Daddy?
Get your ass back in that room, nigga. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and Mo. What's up, man? Just talking about how we tired of hearing from goddamn uh Senior, man. We like the entertainment, man, but we want to hear from Junior, bro. We can listen to both of y'all, right? Do like Floyd Schofield and be right there sitting next to him, so if he say something stupid, you can pinch him on his leg. You know, or do like Coach Calvin do, and hold your hand up, pause when niggas talking. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't disrespect Fag None, man. Don't never call him for none no more. That's not his name, bro. Damn, man, y'all don't have no respect on YouTube and in life. Over here calling that man for none. That man name is not for none, bro. What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm sick of the disrespect. I'm gonna block anybody that come over here and call Fag none, because that's not his name. You gonna respect that, brother? He said he was from the Chi. Well, he really not from Chicago. He from the outskirts, but you know. He's close by, like the Gary, Indiana niggas and the Bloomington niggas and the Harvey, Illinois niggas. And you know, KQKC, he from 69th. My family right down the block over there on 65th and Sangamon. Yep, right over there close to Halstead. You know, with the Hurl's Chicken on Halstead too. Hurl's Chicken on Jeffrey too. You say why do we say Cannon, Canon, and not? I told C Bruce Gas. Boy. Woo, you lucky you the OG. I told you not to call. I disrespect you for none, Fag None like that. That man's name is not for none. His name is Fag None. Y'all gotta learn how to be respectful over here. You know, y'all gotta be just a little more respectful. I think you've been smoking that peace pipe a little bit too much, man. You know, that peace pipe, I want to get some of that shit. I want to come over there and hit that motherfucking peace pipe you got. I know you got the real gas. I'll be watching your live one day, and I was getting mad at you. I'm like, man, he hitting that bitch blowing big smoke. Damn it, I'm smoking this little bit ass J. I'm gonna go get me a Bruce Gas bone. You making some edibles? Oh man, see, you around here. I bet you be in there when you ain't live. When Bruce Gas boxing and Jazz and Mo don't be live, y'all. That motherfucker be Bruce Gas be in that bitch high on his mind. Hey, you be like, all right, fellas, I'm getting on flies now. Till next time. Woo. That motherfucker called his dog in there. Come on, Fluffy. That motherfucking dog come here. That goddamn Bruce Gas found that real shit. See, you don't smoke the real shit when you live. You got a real special collection when you get off live. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You get that dog high and you be high and y'all be in that bitch doing sprints all in the living room. You and the dog. Sprints. Y'all do that shit till you sweating. That's why you so skinny. That's why Bruce Gas, Boss, and Jazz and most so. Skinny, y'all. That motherfucker is shaped like a motherfucker. You best believe it. That motherfucker gets so high he do sprints like Hussein Bolt in his living room. Be knocking furniture over and some more shit. Dog running high. No, I'm just playing, bro. But you be having some good shit over there, boy. I be seeing you be high as shit. You got them damn edibles, boy. You probably go crazy on them edibles. Nigga eat a whole edible fucking with you, it's over with. Cancel Christmas. Don't go over Bruce Gas, Bosh and Jazz and Mo trying to outsmoke him. Cause you can't. You got one of them machine lungs. I know I'm right. I know mother lovers like you, man. I grew up with mother lovers like you. I could never fuck. Hey, when the God bless the dead to everybody that died in the World Trade. But bruh, I had just got out the county jail, man. This is so crazy. I had just got out the county jail and I needed something to smoke. And it was this Jamaican that stayed in the projects. So I knocked on the door. Boom, 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 boom. He said, Boom Claude, what's that going on? I said, Dread, man, I need something to smoke, but I just got out. He said, come on in. He said, look in the cabinet. I looked in the nigga kitchen cabinet. Bro, he ain't had no dishes. He ain't had no plates. He ain't had nothing but weed stuffed in them bitches, right? I say, God damn. He said, yeah, get the bag them. I grabbed the bag. I'm talking about, man, he rolled up some shit that looked like a nigga leg. I'm talking about, he rolled up about 5 or 6 of them, right? So I'm looking at him like, man, what the fuck in a row? You can smoke that shit gonna last you about a whole day, one of them. He fired one up. He smoking. He passing that shit. We watching TV. I'm telling him what happened, why I got locked up, and how I got out, right? So we watching TV. I'm thinking it's a movie. It's like an airplane crashing into a business. But before that, he had done smoked about two of them fat ass blunts. I couldn't even smoke no more. I said, nah, Dred, I'm straight. He like, Bumble smoke them. So I take the blunt, act like I'm smoking. I'm taking little baby puffs and shit, right? So I'm looking at the TV and I see a fucking airplane crash into a building. So he looking, I'm looking. He said, Bumbleclad! Because it was the news. And it was the fucking World Trade falling. And we had caught the second one. I said, ain't this a bitch? I thought it was a movie, bro. I thought it was a fucking, I thought that we had me fucking high as shit. And the nigga had me smoked out to the fullest. And I couldn't smoke no more. And I thought I had hallucinated seeing a movie on TV. It was really some terrorists crashing into the World Trade Center, bro. I'll never forget that day. That nigga ended up killing his bitch and getting 25 years with a sawed off shotgun because she was cheating on him. Them Jamaicans, man, hey man, you gotta be careful with them boys. They they really protective of their women. They jealous. They'll kill you. They'll fucking chop your fucking leg off, man. With the machetes and shit, G. But no, man, Brian Norman Jr., you a good little undercard fighter, bro. I ain't mad at your pop for hyping you up, G. I say what suffice is a rematch with Giovanni. Prove to me that them niggas didn't look at you as a tune up. Them niggas looked at your previous fights and thought you was sweet, bro. And you a nice little undercard fighter, and you went in there and handle your business. Nigga Giovanni is what he is, bro. A tough little come forward high guard type of fighter, head down, swing wild, come get you type nigga, press you. You know what I'm saying? Front foot fighter. And he's susceptible to uppercuts, which you cracked him with and made his nose bloody. That made the whole fight change right there because he was pressing you the whole fight. You was working off the ropes, and you can't work off no ropes against no boots, nigga, if you ask me. You talk that shit, nigga. You on the undercard now. You couldn't fight. Now you gonna fight in Mars. That's a long time. Hmm? That's a long time to be fighting, boy, and be waiting on the fight. Boots just got through fighting a tough one, nigga. And I said when he was walking out the ring, he was blinking and shit. I say something wrong with that nigga eyes, man. And he was blinking, blinking, blinking when he was trying to talk to the crowd and shit. Well, yo, man, you young guys, man. Listen, that's part of life, nigga. You live and you learn, bro. These niggas be analyzing all critical. I'm talking to Boots. You need to be critical of your skills, but you calling these guys out, man. It ain't like you wanted to fight these guys, but you want to fight killers. But they ain't fighting, so they gonna put the excuse that you ain't fighting nobody. Before this boost fight, tell the truth. Y'all thought Karen was food. Ain't nobody respect Karen. Not everybody is a Karen fan. Everybody a Karen fan, even me. I respected Karen from the first fight because I'm not one of them niggas that say he was running. I say he's using the ring, nigga. Utilizing the skills that boxing allows you to do. Would they give a point if you run around the ring? Nope. Nope. Well, they'll give a point if you keep clinching excessively. Yep. But you are allowed to do it to a point because it's part of boxing, nigga. Just like getting hurt is a part of boxing, bro. Tim Zoo, perfect example. I love to go back to Tim Zoo because I predicted Pandora. hmm I predicted Pandora beat him, and he did it. And y'all gave the excuse that he was bleeding. Cool. What's that brother name that got his fucking shoulder dislocated and still knocked that brother out? Y'all remember him? That's part of boxing. The referee is not finna stop the fight because you dislocated your shoulder. He not finna say, "Oh man, leave him alone, man. Don't hit him no more." You don't see his shoulder hanging out the socket, man. Don't hit that man no more. I'm gonna take a point if you hit him again. Nope, they do not do that. I'm gonna find that shit. 'Cause his shoulder was dislocated, and during the fight, he still fought and persevered and knocked this guy out. It was a great show of perseverance. You persevere like that, man, you can't go wrong, man. What was what's this brother's name, man? I don't know why I didn't say that shit. Mmm. Mmm. I found it. Danny Williams.
This is clear in their own Adam. He wants to get himself out of there. He's sure that his corner have realised this. Look at his arm.
Look at his arm. That shit hanging.
What pain he must be going through in there, Danny Williams. But he hasn't even got a guard with that right hand.
Yeah, that shit hanging. He can't even use his hand, homie. Perseverance.
Absolutely. Look how far out the shoulder blade has come. And the second time it's come loose in the fight. Surely he's got it. He's got them clapping their hands to get back into the fight. They've obviously not noticed the arm. How could they not do this? The courage of Danny Williams. We saw last night.
Danny Williams.
Quitting on his stool, not wanting anymore. This man here.
Ain't no excuse. Referee ain't saying, no, don't hit him. His shoulder dislocated. It's part of fighting, man. It's part of boxing, bro. Look at that jab. Look, he caught his ass with a mean uppercut. I know you seen that one-arm bandit. That's really hurt in a fight, mid-fight. Get him out of there with that arm. It's over with. It's over with. On his ass. It's over. And this nigga shit dislocated like a motherfucker, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit talking about Tim Zoo was motherfucking bleeding, nigga. I don't want to hear that. Deal with it. You don't take your head off the center line anyway. You wing big punches, and you did it in the last fight, and that's why you lost. And I knew you was gonna lose. I knew Tim Tszyu was gonna lose this last fight. You don't take your head off the center line. So yeah, you was bleeding, but you weren't taking your head off the center line, and you steady winging big shots. All I had to do was watch the Fundora fight. I couldn't even watch the last fight because I was at work. All I had to do was watch the Fundora fight. I knew exactly what Tim Tszyu was doing in the ring. Yes, I could. So that's how I feel about that. And that's just observation. People gonna twist observation into what they wanted, put it in their prism, mold it into a circle when it's really a square. Just stuff it in there, make it fit. We don't do that. We seen this man with a dislocated shoulder still fight. The referee never stopped the fight. That's part of boxing, brother. You get a cut on your eye, man, you better have a good cut, man. You better have a good cut, man, because the referee is not, you know what I'm saying, gonna stop the fight. The doctor gonna stop it probably. But while you in the ring fighting, that shit leaking over your face, what you gonna do? I'm bleeding, don't hit me. No, I'm gonna keep jabbing that cut. So if your cut, man, ain't great, we gonna find out, right? No sympathy, no mercy, nigga. No mercy, nigga. You can't have no mercy in the ring. You can't have no friends in the ring, G. I see what Tank represents to these niggas, man. It's a badge. I don't think them niggas fear that, brother. Don't nobody fear that, man. Why niggas will die for money, homie? Niggas will die for less. Niggas will die for respect. So you think these niggas ain't finna get in the ring and fight Tank for the bag to set their family up for life? Please. Now Loma, I can't speak. He's been a loser ever since he became professional. And I never liked Loma. Y'all niggas hype Loma up like he was better than Ali, Bob Arum. So he's not that guy that I wanted to see fight Tank. And y'all wanted that fight because he's a name. But Shakur been trying to fight Lomachenko way before Tank. And this nigga still stealing fights though. That's what I'm trying to figure out why. Why you stealing fights? You stole Frank Martin, nigga. Who else you done stole from people? Not just Shakur. Easy fights, easy tune-ups. That was Shakur tune-up. Frank Martin was Shakur tune-up, man. That was his food. Lomachenko, that was his food, man. You try to. I'm glad Lomachenko ducked, nigga. Go on, get your ass up out of here. You don't want no belts. You heard what Shakur said on Twitter. Say, this man don't want no belts. Go on and retire. Get the fuck out the way. You know? Yeah, move, bitch. Get out the way. That type of shit. You see what this motherfucker talking about, man. We finna go to Shakur page. Let's see what Shakur talking about. There you go. He said it's funny watching all these casual boxing opinions change over the weekend. It's a different story every week. Whoever have a great night, they the best ever until they have an off night or okay night. It's funny cycle to watch, no cap. True. Cause now Boost trash now, right? Come on, man. You can't even have a tough fight and you know what I'm saying, persevere and still be considered great. It's crazy, man. Nigga didn't lose at all, and he dominated, hurt the boy, dropped the boy, and some more shit. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what else this nigga. Some of this shit I don't even be paying attention to. He be tweeting some other shit. I want to see the wicked shit these niggas shit be posting. Let's see. Okay, he talking about starting businesses and all that shit. He said Bishop Boxing said I feel like Keyshawn and Kirk should throw that friend shit out the window when it come to boxing. This is a professional sport, or one have to lead the weight class. If not, they have to fight. And then Shakur said, for real. No, yeah, nigga, for real. Fuck you mean for real? Somebody he watching them YouTube channel told on the set. Hey, listen, for real, Shakur. Niggas don't care because you his so-called friends or brothers, whatever y'all call nigga. We boxing fans. We want to see. It ain't too much competition in 135 to be talking about friends, homie. You say Karen had a different plan this time and Boots wasn't ready. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He needs to play plan B and a plan C if he wants to be one of the great. Yeah. And see, this is what I was telling you, Bruce. This is a great learning experience if you look at the positive side. Because we already know he wasn't prepared. That's understood. What's understood don't even have to be said. But like I said, you can take the positive, like he planned for, let's say he did plan for a runner, whole camp. You know what I'm saying? Had your mind. That's mental. So you got to work on your mental, not just your boxing skills. You know, you got to work on your brain exercise. You know, so this man, if you trick him, you can beat him. But he told you before the fight he was coming to fight in the press conference. You didn't take him for his word. You always take a man for his word. These people from a different country. These people know that the mind is the thing that you have to alter. So the first fight was a fill out fight to see what this nigga. You see, he's a phenom. He knocking there. I don't want him to be, you know what I'm saying, knocking me out. But when you test the power from running the whole first fight, hey man, the second fight he ain't gonna even know. I'm finna come forward because I don't respect his power. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of power at 47. Maybe he need to move up to 54. You know what I'm saying? These are options. You know what I'm saying? That's up to his camp. But yeah, man, he came in that second fight pressing, and I like that because I wanted him to run again just to see if we could see if he could learn how to cut the ring off. But now we still don't know if Boots can cut the ring off because hell, the nigga didn't run. You know what I'm saying? So what the fuck are we supposed to do? Wait for another fight for a guy that's gonna utilize the ring? You know what I'm saying? So like you said, you got to have a plan B and a C. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely 100% right. And that's a hellified mind game, though. See, that's the plan D. You gotta have that mind. You gotta think outside the box, man. Anything can happen in that ring, and you can die. Somebody say, I'm curious to see what Vasily Lomachenko does with that that IBF lightweight belt in 2025. Does he vacate or defend his belt in the unification? That's something to look out for. And Shakur said, retire. He's not trying to be in no big fight, so why be in the sport? I agree with that. Yep. Like I said, I never really liked Lomachenko. He been a loser since he turned professional. And, you know, it's just a fact, Jack. But you guys call him the Matrix, man. He look good, you know. But now I think he's lost his step, and I don't think he's the same Matrix. He's Matrix, but he's not the Neo Matrix. He's the what you call the Lawrence Fishburne Matrix. When they got beat up and told Neo run, you know, fought hard as he could, but got killed at the end. You know, he that Matrix now. You know, didn't make it to the last movie Matrix. You know, one of those type of Matrix. You know, uh, yeah. But as far as like other bosses like Bam and people like Xander Zayas and people like even Virgil Ortiz, man, except for when it comes to Terrence Crawford and Boots. Them guys come forward, man, and give you what you're looking for in the fight. And when you switch it to the other side, you know what I'm saying? These guys like Boots, they try to give you what you want. And when guys like Victor Ortiz get hit and flash knocked down, he's a warrior. It was just a flash knockdown. Excuses. Make it a little softer than what it was. Just you know what I'm saying? No, nigga. Got knocked down, bro, but he got back up. It's all about what you do when you get up. And if you get hurt in the fight, it's all about how you answer. And Boots answered perfectly, if you ask me. Just trying to be a little eager to get the guy out of there, feeling like he was a lesser competition. And he said that at the end of the fight, which was disrespectful, if you ask me. You know, I'm just, you know, I really want the higher competition. You know, when I'm, now you basically saying Karen wasn't like that when he really was, bro. And he had the superior footwork. I'm sorry. You say the IBF doesn't fool around. They're fast to pull belts. Look what they did to Bud and Usyk. Yeah, it's crazy. So this the game we watching. So we can't really get caught up in the politics, can we? Nope, because at the end of the day, it's up to the fighters, you know what I'm saying, to punch each other in the face and make the agreements. You can let your team work all you want to, But nigga, you the one take your shirt off and punch each other in the face in the ring for 12 rounds, nigga. You know, and as far as Schofield, man, I like Schofield. We concentrated on all this negative, but guess what? Let's concentrate on this positive now. That mother lover went in that ring and tried to give you unpleasable Negroes what y'all love to see, and that's let hands go. You always complain about people not letting their hands go, right? And when a guy does it at a young age, he's inexperienced. But it's a new world out here, man. You got to give exciting fights to become a star. You can't go out there and just be a boxer no more. You can't be no Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Please. Hit and not get hit. That's not where it's at no more, homie. And it's a shame. It's a crying shame, homie. Because that's where it's at, for real. And like the women's, man, just don't want to believe the shit is true, man. Just got to motherfucking be right. Got the need, especially piece to Kevin Samuels, man. The need to be right, homie. These women raised these boys, man. And the OGs are looked at as crazy. These women raised these boys, and the OGs looked at as crazy, homie. It's true. You know, just because you are a parent don't mean you're a good parent. Look at Ryan Norman Sr. Where your son at, son? You raised such a good boy. Does he know how to talk like you? Did you raise him to teach him how to talk? Where he at, man? Let him talk for himself, nigga. You make fun of Schofield, but he let his son talk, man. His son don't agree with everything his daddy say, nigga. And y'all still try to find a reason to talk shit about another man's child, and that's his child. I never let you niggas tell me how to raise booby. I never let you come in my house and say, man, you shouldn't raise your child like this. You shouldn't do this. The only thing I'm asking from Brian Norman Sr. is to, where's your son? Let me hear him, bro. I ain't telling you how to handle your business. I just think it's crazy since you said Boots is food that you ain't take no easy 1.7 million, nigga. That's easy money, nigga. What you trying to get 2 million for? If Boots is food, why is you trying to get 2 million? That's what you said on True Media and a whole bunch of other boxing channels. You said Boots is food. What kind of nigga say some shit like that if he ain't a hater? Who agrees that Boots is food? To Brian Norman Jr., that is. How many of you delusional mother lovers think that Boots is food to Brian Norman Jr.? Food? A great fight, maybe, but food, bro? That's disrespectful. And you a very disrespectful brother. So when people talk to you, they got to treat you accordingly, huh? Because you talking under niggas on radar trying to talk slick and be 3/4 slick, bro. Like you ain't throwing no shot. And really, you really not throwing no shot. You disrespectful than a motherfucker. Talking about you watched all his fights and he ain't got no power in this and he ain't got no power with that. But you motherfuckers had an opportunity to have some easy work for 1.7 million. Now you on the undercard, brother. Now you on the undercard, brother. You ain't fighting till March, brother. Think you get hurt, brother? I think you got hurt, brother. You talk all that shit about hurting Tank. What you talking about Tank for? You ain't finna go down to 140, is you, brother? Go to 140 and tell Tank to meet you at 140, nigga. Tell him to meet you in the middle. Since you knocked him out. What you talking about him for? That's clout chasing, brother. Now that's clout chasing right there now. Going around talking about what my son did to Tank Davis and sparring, nigga. You love talking about sparring. Well, fight these niggas in real life, nigga. Because we don't care about sparring when it come to you. Because you full of cap, nigga. You full of cap under that cap, nigga. All naps. Yeah, I'm a Tank fan right now, nigga. He talking about he beat up Tank and sparring. Nigga, you a fucking 147 pounder, nigga. You 147 pounder, nigga. You talking about he was smaller back then. Oh, okay, he was younger back. Okay, well, what you talking? You ain't 135 pounder now. What you talking about Tank for, nigga? Now that's clout chasing, nigga. The shit Shakur doing, that ain't no clout chasing. The shit Keyshawn doing, that ain't no clout chasing. They told Keyshawn to keep his name out of his mouth. And we'll give you a fight. I guarantee you that's what they did. I bet you they did that to Shakur. Talking about why to change your energy. Nigga, what the fuck you think? Coach Calvin even told you dumbass niggas. And Leonard Ellerby told you, if you disrespect, you get no check. You don't remember that video I played? I'm tired of playing that shit. Nigga, go back to my old videos. I play it all the time. If you disrespect, you get no check. Move to the back of the line. The back of the line, like, that's like number 7 on the contract, right? I know. They told that to Keyshawn. Told that to Shakur. Oh man, you know that this is true. But why the sudden change of energy? Okay, well maybe that's it. Since we talking in hypotheses and opinions, this is opinion, right? That's what I think. Then that's not a fact. But I heard what Coach Calvin said, and that's a fact. Jack, and I play that video all the time. What he said? He said, "Man, we always be telling Shakur what that word always mean." Another time he said, "I already talked to Shakur." What already mean? Keywords. That mean he done been told Shakur. He say, "I already told Shakur, man, just keep winning, doing what you do, and build your status up. And then, you come to the table with some bargaining chips. Man, just be patient. The fight gonna happen. The fight gonna happen. If I talk like the white people, that means the fight is going to happen." So they telling this man with the combination of, if you disrespect, you get no check, along with telling Keyshawn Davis, keep his name out your mouth, that all equals into the same thing for Shakur. So when you ask yourself why the change in energy, put in that factor. Don't think it's true. Just think what these guys say first. Don't go off your emotions, brother, because that's your favorite fighter. These brothers said they already talked to Shakur. But you fight fans just don't want to hear that part of the conversation. Leonard Ellerby already told you, if you disrespect, you get no check. They were saying that to Devin Haney then. And Coach Kenny said, you got to read through the lines between that. You got to read between the lines with that. We can read real good, Kenny. You raised Tank. You and Coach Kenny raised Tank. He got a father, but y'all was stepdaddy. And you are who raised you. And Coach Kenny is a stone cold troll. And it looked like Tank is a stone cold troll too. Because, nigga, why you talking shit to Devin Haney and he had 140, brother? Oh, you can do that because you the face of boxing. I know. Pussy niggas always think they can get away with shit when they got protection. Pussy niggas always think they can get away with murder when they think they got protection. Ordering hits on niggas and all kind of flaw-ass shit, taking out Memphis legends. Pussy niggas always do that shit, God bless the dead. Big Juke. Pussy niggas always do that shit to real niggas, man. And we seeing this shit real time, right? And y'all don't want to talk about it. Y'all don't want to talk about how Tank be stealing fights from Shakur. 2 fights back to back, tried to. Frank Martin, then Loma. Been trying to fight Loma on the same side of the street. PBC don't deal with Top Rank. They was trying. They sure enough was trying. But Top Rank's supposed to be playing the game fair, right? But you got to fight it right here in the same spot, same house. Couldn't even get a fight with Loma. Begged you. Even stop saying Tank name for a minute. Ain't you pussy niggas talking about, look, he's scared of Tank. He ain't even saying his name. He was on Just Do Boxing. Just Do Boxing. Shout out to Just Do Boxing. Y'all go over there and subscribe to that brother. Real unbiased opinion, nigga. Give everybody their props. He asked Shakur. He say, man, who you want to fight next, man? He said he want to fight Lomachenko. No mention of Tank at all. What y'all pussy niggas did? Took it and ran with it like some hoes. Yeah, he ain't mentioned Tank name because he's scared of Tank. Ain't nobody scared of no motherfucking Tank, bitch. Ain't nobody scared of no fucking Tank Davis, nigga. Everybody want the bag, fool. Niggas die for money, fool. You dumb, nigga. Somebody don't say Tank name. Why you telling a boxer that? Why you telling content creators to not make videos about Tank? You tired of nigga getting on his ass? He deserve it, man. He deserve everything he get, nigga. Pay Coach Calvin, pussy nigga. Nigga, the Rise Podcast supposed to be the biggest YouTube channel on YouTube, nigga. Pussy ass nigga, they supposed to have their own gym. Fuck getting kicked out of Floyd Mayweather gym, nigga. Pussy ass nigga, you supposed to have a gym right there in the outskirts of Baltimore. And if the kids want to come, you got a motherfucking bust them down there, nigga. Pussy ass nigga, let me have that type of money, nigga. And that nigga raised me like a father. Gotta ask this pussy nigga for shit. Hey man, it ain't about the money with me, anything I need, I just ask Tank and he'll give it to me. No, pussy nigga, you gonna give it to me, you gonna pay me like the rest of these top motherfucking trainers, nigga. You gonna buy me everything my heart desire, cause I'm your daddy, nigga. I'm your father, nigga, and you acting like a bitch. So guess where you get that shit from? Your other father. Maybe Coach Calvin got you on the money game and your motherfucking other daddy got you on the flow game, nigga. I don't know what kind of combination you took from them niggas' characteristics when you was a little boy. But you took something from them, nigga, but I know you owe Coach Calvin everything, nigga. He's supposed to have his own goddamn gym.
He's supposed to have his own goddamn motherfucking everything. He's supposed to be riding around in Maserati, Lambos and Mercedes trucks and don't even have to worry about losing his glasses at a fucking event. Oh man, you know I lost my glasses, man. Whoever got them shits, man. If I see you, man, I'll sign your autograph and take a picture with him. I'm finna go to the Gucci store, man, and get me something custom made to my face. You know, I got money out the drawers, man. You know, make the bitches drop their jaws, man. You know, my name Coach Calvin. You know me. And, you know, I had a little shooby-dooby for you over there the other day. Oh, yeah? Yeah, man, nice little tenderoni, man. Hey, man, you know me. It's all about the money game with me. What that nigga Rude Exposure, I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? It's all about the money game with me. Yeah, you know, I took over there and, you know, did my thing, knocked her, you know, took her, bought a couple wigs, you know, took her to the seafood restaurant, made her chop it up in front of her, you know. You know, after the date, man, I told her, it was nice talking to you. Let me go ahead and take you home. She was like, no, Coach Calvin, I want to spend the night with you. I said, okay, baby, you know, I'm not pressed. You know, so I took her over to the pad, you know, and did my thing. You know, I got a fight coming up with this Lamont Roach character. You know, I'm making 6 figures on a regular basis, nigga. So, you know, I'm about to get a gym made up here in Baltimore. You know, make it do. You know, I ain't even had to pay for the shit. Tank Davis say, you know what, Coach Calvin, you like a father to me, nigga. I'm finna build you a motherfucking gym. Them puss-ass niggas kicked us out the Floyd Mayweather gym. You know what, don't even worry about that shit, nigga. We finna have the best gym money can buy. And I said to Tank Davis, I said, you know what, nigga, I knew you was gonna do it because you was a real nigga. And I knew how I raised you as a little boy. And me and Coach Kenny, you know, Coach Kenny a little funny and all. That's where you get your sense of humor from, but you get your real shit from me. And I knew you was going to buy me a gym, nigga. And I appreciate you for going on the Rise podcast every month, making a guest appearance, answering them pussy niggas' questions. You got that channel up to #1 on YouTube, nigga. You a motherfucking real one, Tank Davis. Yeah, you know, I just was playing a little role at first, man, but, you know what I'm saying, I had to get my money back, you know, now it's time for the real, baby. You don't beat this little Lamont Roach carrot and buy you a gym, they think I'm finna fire you. I told them pussy niggas, I said, if you ain't heard it from Tank, that shit stank. Yeah, I ain't gonna never fire you, you my father. I know that's right. Hey, man, go to Coach Kenny. He said he was working on a different animal for you to train like this time. Oh, yeah, Coach Kenny be watching National Geographic. He be picking animals for me to train like. I was an elephant on last fight when I was fighting Frank Martin. Remember? I hit him with the hook and I hit him with the uppercut. That's the elephant. Yep, you sure did. Cause you were a beast. You was a gorilla this fight. You gonna stump this roach just like a gorilla do. Yeah, I'm gonna be a gorilla this time. Can I get my phone now? What you want your phone for? I want tweet and delete. I want tweet and delete. No, go on in there and get your training in, and I give your phone back. You hear me, boy? I want tweet and delete. Get on out of here. Okay. Yeah, nigga. Coach Calvin's supposed to have a gym. Ride podcast supposed to be #1 on YouTube, nigga, and he's definitely supposed to be making an appearance on Knockout Boxing 86 TV every now and then. That's the biggest defender on YouTube history. I ain't never seen a nigga defend. I had to take my hat off to that nigga on that one. Cause nigga, I ain't never in my life seen a nigga defend a pussy nigga like that. Not that strong. Not with that much conviction. Not with that much motherfucking passion. Not with that much motherfucking hate and vigor. Nigga. You don't even got no facts and you make it into a fact. I got to salute you for that. Cause that nigga Tank ain't came out and solidified shit. When that motherfucking goddamn nigga Shakur Stevenson said on air, on plenty videos, man, yeah, they contacted me. I dropped a video, nigga. You know, they contacted us. We said, yeah, we available, nigga. They ain't got back to us. They did the same thing with Evan De Los Santos. They ain't got back to them. Y'all still think he hurt. What? He ain't hurt. They said they ready. I guess he ain't gonna be ready in January either. I know that's right. That arm has slow healing powers. And that's why he'll never be great. Edwin De Los Santos takes over a year to heal from any injury. Any nigga. He wouldn't have even been ready by December, especially January. Edwin De Los Santos' shoulder might be ready by, I say, mid-summer of 2026. Yeah, 2026, that's when Edwin De Los Santos will be fully not injured anymore, you know? And that's just, his hereditary, they found out that, he has slow healing powers. Yes, he do. The man do got slow healing powers, and I said so because everybody else on the boxing channel said he wasn't ready, and he was still hurt. So I believe it. I believe anything people say. I don't care what the trainer said. Oh, no, we not hurt, man. He not hurt. He ready to go. We're going to go to Baltimore, and we're going to do all the... He ain't going to Baltimore nothing, nigga. You better not go to Baltimore. Them niggas make it do what it do, nigga. Straight up. Y'all niggas in Baltimore make it do what it do, nigga. I used to make them niggas say do and two in prison. I used to come out the chow hall, and I used to be slick with mine, because, nuts. Mad when you make fun of they lingo and shit. I used to work in the chow hall. I come out with the motherfucking cookie with that chicken. I'm like, I got one or two. Which one you want? How many you want? Number one or number two? Oh man, give me number two. I made the bag number two always fat. I always put a number on my shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count how many bags I got. I got number one bag, got number two bag, 3, 4, 5. Which one y'all want? Oh man, give me number two. I'm like, here you go, bro. I'm dumb as fuck, man. I'm the dumbest nigga in the world. I'm telling you, man. I'm still trying to figure it out. We got to figure out how to make these cartoons. I make these cartoons. I make anime now. I don't even do Superman. Y'all can steal my shit because I got no money. Y'all put the niggas got more money than these street rappers and steal my vibe, man. I heard it. I'm start putting these niggas in. I'm gonna take a couple days off. Just out of cooking with y'all be on live when I be working, man. I can't do nothing but cook these stuff. And I be hating when you cook when you come out. I got the music, nigga. Oh, I got your fucking music. I be like, damn. I really, really do. Hey, man, where's Brian Norman Jr.? I'm sick of seeing you. You need to trim that motherfucking beard up, nigga, if you gonna get over here and talk some shit, nigga. You talk like you a player, but you like you fresh out the trap house, nigga. I ain't changed clothes in 3 days, nigga. Breath stinking, smelling like cigars. And nigga, I ain't heard a peep from Junior. Where is Junior? Where is Junior? Here I am. Here I am. Why ain't you on YouTube? Why ain't you on YouTube? 'Cause I'm scared. 'Cause I'm scared. I can't talk much. I can't talk much. I is dumb. I is dumb. I might fuck up, say some. I might fuck up, say some. That is dumb. That is dumb. 1.million. 1.7. I wanted that. I wanted that. Daddy said no, no. Daddy said no, no. I fell back. I fell back. Where is Junior? Where is Junior? Here I am. Here I am. Wanted to fight Bootsy. Wanted to fight Bootsy. Now I can't. Now I can't. When you fighting, maybe March, undercard fighter, maybe March, Where is Junior? Where is Junior? In his room. Daddy's on Mill City, Daddy's on True Media, Daddy's on Blue Blood Sports. Where is Junior? Where is Junior? Peeping out the door, peeping out the door. Daddy said no, no, 1.7 million. I said go, I say go. Where is Junior? Where is Junior? Where is Junior, nigga? We tired of hearing Senior, brother. Don't you got your little cell phone sneaked and stashed in your room where he don't know about? Get on YouTube, man. Don't listen to him. Come to me. What, you want me to go on my computer so you can click the link, nigga? Just tell me and I'll do it. We got time. I want to hear what this nigga talking about, nigga. Somebody tell Brian Norman Jr. to call me, man. Hit my motherfucking inbox or something, nigga. I want to ask him a couple questions or two. I want to rap a taste about it. A couple questions or two. Remember that nigga, Bear? Tried to steal one of my bitches one time. You know. I'm a player, so, you know, I called him up to the pad. I told him, come over to the pad, let's rap a taste about it. You know, so when he get there, I tell the bitch to give him some. Because she sure as shit wasn't getting nothing from me. See, these niggas want the honey. All I want is the money. See, when I get a bitch, I got a bitch. How old are you? 25. Oh, nigga, you more like 65. Yeah, I'm the biggest hater this side of the Mississippi. You niggas ain't never, ever seen a hater bigger than me, nigga. And I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then. Ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine. From San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? I hate you wicked, evil people. I hate the devil. I hate anybody that agrees with a lie. I hate any nigga that acts like a bitch. I hate niggas that cape for other dumb shit. Yes, I'm a hater. You don't hate the devil? You don't hate wicked, evil shit? I'm a player hater. I hate you niggas that be playing. I hate when you niggas think you can win a debate by just creating some fucking narrative and calling it true. I hate that shit. I'm a hater. I hate that Tank took Frank Martin and passed up a unification with Shakur Stevenson. I hated that. I hate that you called Shakur out at 1:30 and then say you couldn't make it, brother. I hated that you didn't fight Loma back in the days. I hated that Floyd talked for you. I hated that they put all them fighters in front of you that wasn't shit. I hate that all Tank fans do is bring up Pedraza. I hate that shit. Every time you bring up Pedraza, attach Shakur Stevenson's name to that fight because he got him ready for it. And anybody that Shakur spars, he beats, according to Coach Calvin. And they grew up together. And there's a video out of Tank admitting that he learned a lot of skills from Shakur Stevenson. So if you have a video of a man saying, I learned a lot of skills from Shakur Stevenson, why would you say I'm a hater if I play that video? Right. You don't want to hear the truth because the truth hurts. And everybody can't take the truth. And I understand that, but I like to hurt people. So these things are being recorded for a lifetime, bro. You're not going to be able to get away with nothing you say on record. If you put yourself on the internet, this is for a lifetime, brother. And you said you wanted to shut Shakur fat mouth on multiple occasions. And we only concentrate on Shakur talking shit. But you're the A side. It's on your terms. Everything. You're the A side. You went back to 130. Belts don't matter, but Lamont Roach is a champion. He has a belt at 130. Why ain't you go to 130 instead of bringing him up to 135? You're not comfortable at 140, right? You said so. Your Tank fans said you're not comfortable at 135. Well, let's stop bigging up that Mario Barrios fight because he wasn't comfortable at 140, brother. And Devin Haney is at 140, brother. And pretty soon Shakur will be at 140, brother. You ain't nothing but a black Rocky Marciano. You like to wait fighters out. Years go by, you'll never fight Shakur Stevenson. That's why he's probably stepping out the way. Like, this nigga ain't gonna fight me. It's up to Tank. Let my youngins get him. I ain't gonna fight him because if I beat Keyshawn, he'll mess up the opportunity for getting that Tank. And it's either I'm gonna get him or Keyshawn gonna get him. Or somebody gonna get him. And if you would have fought Edwin De Los Santos, which is one of the main reasons I think you didn't, I can't prove it, but he said on Just Do Boxing, if you give me a fighter like Edwin De Los Santos and put him in my camp, I bet you he'll beat any of these fighters out here. And any means Tank. And that was the time when he wasn't saying people's names, remember? Shh. But he knows, Tank teams knows. Leonard Ellaby knows, Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, they all knew if they would have picked Edwin De Los Santos, Shakur Stevenson would have been in that camp. And they know how Shakur gets fighters ready. Like Shakur got Lomachenko ready for his fights. Shakur got Tank Davis ready for his Pedraza fight. And I just hate when you niggas bring up Pedraza. Because that was a fight that they scouted and they knew that Tank could win. Because they watched all his fights just like I watched all of Pedraza's fights. Yep, I went back and did a whole live and we went and sat down and did a whole big long live. Just watched all of Pedraza's fights. All of them, the same shit. We seen the same shit the Tank team seen. We sat back and watched every last Pedraza fight. We sit back and watch every last Pedraza fight up until he fought Tank Davis, nigga. And, nigga, we seen exactly what Tank team seen, nigga. And I just want you niggas to stop bringing up Pedraza when you talk about his resume, nigga. Because all the Tank fights are picked and hand-selected for the bag. They are not going to put somebody in front of fucking Tank Davis that's going to jeopardize the bag, nigga. Don't you see that? Dumb-ass niggas. So with Pedraza, I'm sick of you niggas and all you tankomaniacs bringing up Pedraza, man. That's all y'all got. That's all y'all got. And then you want to bring up Ryan, a motherfucker that Tank said ain't got nothing but a left hook on drugs ever since motherfucking conspiracy-wise with Eddie Reynoso. Man, get out of here, nigga. Man, you niggas will put anybody up there that can knock somebody out. Pitbull, you said he was elite. And I told y'all, I say, man, watch that fight before he fought Rolly and go back and tell me if he elite. That's Captain Hook. You telling me Hector Garcia was winning after round 6 and he won round 7 and he won round 8 but just couldn't answer. Man, Hector Garcia got hit with 19 seconds left in round 8, nigga. 19 seconds left, nigga. And then he caught him with an uppercut. And it was like maybe 2 punches, maybe 3 punches, bro, was really serious that landed, brother, out of the whole fucking round. After Meek Millie started acting silly, he continued whipping on Tank. And he's a front runner. And I don't see Shakur getting tired and having his hands low in his fucking pockets like Hector Garcia did. I don't see that, nigga. I'll never see that. I got my hands covered over my face, too. And I ain't peeping through my fingers because I can't see it. I'll never see that, nigga. You're blind, baby. You're blind to the fact that you are infatuated, just like Brian Norman Sr. is infatuated with Jerron Boots Ennis, bro. You don't watch all this man fights, his amateur fights, and you still discrediting his skills. When he's undefeated and didn't have no bad performances like your son. And you comparing sparring stories, nigga? You dumb, nigga. You dumb. You ain't take 1.7 million and he's food? That's dumb. That's dumb. You dumb, homie. You dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dum, 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 dum. I'm in ATL. I was at Duncan Park. I said, man, somebody tell Brian Norman Sr. or Jr. to come out here. We out here with the kids, man. Get an interview going, man. Y'all don't want to fuck with the little YouTube channel that's doing something in the community. Y'all want to fuck with the big YouTube channel that got the, yeah, y'all niggas groupies. You niggas groupies. You boxers are groupies. And you big YouTube niggas groupies. I ain't never been around celebrities before. And now you got a little YouTube channel and celebrities. And you ain't never been around celebrities before. Man, I've been around all kind of celebrities, man. All kind of gangsters, all kind of killers, all kind of hustlers, all kind of prostitutes, all kind of niggas. My whole entire life, nigga, to this day, nigga. Still affiliated. There ain't no big surprise when we see a motherfucker like Jay-Z, when we see a motherfucker like Kanye, when we see a motherfucker like Jordan, when we see a motherfucker like Tank, when we see a motherfucker like Shakur. A motherfucker coming to chat with Shakur, man. Listen, man, shout out to Val, man. You one of my guys, cause you know Shakur beat Tank Davis' ass, bro. That's just something we feel is true. But when Shakur got on that live and you got on there with him, well, you turned into a stone cold super fan. Yeah, Val, I gotta roast you right now, Val. Anybody tell Val I'm talking about him? Yes, I'm talking about Val. You know, he likes Shakur, I like Shakur, but goddamn, bro, when Shakur got on that live with Najee and you got on that shit too, man, you ain't asked that man one boxing question. You got on that bitch. Oh man, Shakur, man, you know I'm the #1 fan in the whole wide world, baby. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you since the Olympics, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna knock him out, baby. Yeah, man. Do some pull-ups. Man, hey, man, I need you to do this. Man, I love you, man. You the best, man. I'm telling you, man, these niggas don't know. Boy, yeah, man. No, man, that ain't what you supposed to do when you get these celebrities on live, bro. I mean, you know, I can't tell a man what to do, man, but come on, G. You OG, man. You older than me, homie. OG call. Fuck that, man. We don't do that. That's fanned out. When... Ask that nigga what happened in the sparring sessions with Tank Davis. That's what you supposed to ask that nigga, man. You supposed to ask that nigga, hey, man, what happened with Tank Davis when you was in sparring and Coach Kenny was talking about your molar? Remember when Coach Kenny was talking about your molar and you kept asking him that question and he never answered you? I'm going to ask you, what happened? Because it seemed like you wanted to ask, you wanted to answer, and he never give you the answer. Tank, Shakur, what happened in that Tank sparring that you wanted to answer from? If I ever get Shakur on live, nigga, that's what I'm going to ask about. And I'm going to ask Keyshawn, I'm going to dig a little more deeper into that, why they told you not to say Tank's name. Did they promise you a fight, brother? That seemed like what they doing to Shakur. Because you know what they did to Bill Haney. After his son got beat up by Ryan, what he said on the live with Floyd. You be blocking me. You be blocking me. Block. Big blocks. Floyd was a big block. Still is a big block. He's still in the game. You got to die out in boxing. Floyd pulling strings. Floyd putting blocks up everywhere. Mysteriously. Shit going haywire over at the PBC. Mysteriously. Mysteriously. So that's all I'm saying. It feel good outside today, boy. You got to be outside. Get some of that vitamin D. Stop being inside trolling on YouTube all day, man. Go outside and exercise, man. Strengthen up your muscles, man. Get you some cardiovascular exercise, man. That's what I'm about to do when I get off live. It feels too good. Then I'm gonna punch that punching bag too. I'm gonna get me some rounds in, man. But yeah, man, Brian Norman Jr., that's what we want to hear from. And like I said, you're a good little undercard fighter, bro. That's all we see of you. We see more out of Boots. And y'all don't like that. That's what's crazy. We ain't gonna trip. We ain't gonna trip. trip at all. You know what? I feel like getting on this computer and going live just to make niggas mad. What you think? Think I should get off this shit and get legit? Because I want to catch a fly. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to catch a fly right quick. Y'all niggas tune in about 5 more minutes, man. I'm finna get off this shit. Count to 10 and step on your nuts, nigga.